Hello, folks. It's Monday, January 23rd, and it's time for the news. The weather has continued with the sunshine and cooler, more seasonable temperatures. The winds of Saturday evening and Sunday were quite impressive. Fortunately, the winds settled down to zero by evening yesterday, and for those of you who were wishing the blasted leaves would quit dropping and making it look like you'd not even tried to clean them up, well, I'm pretty sure they're all on the ground now, along with all the ball moss and many of the small branches and twigs. The overnight low in the low 40s is just right for this date, and the high of 71 will be a bit more pleasant than yesterday. Tuesday morning will begin at 49 degrees, and the high should be as much as 75 degrees. Wednesday will return to the mid-60s for a high. The overnight low into Thursday will be around 35, so that tender vegetation is going to be vulnerable yet again. There still is not any mention of precipitation in the forecast for the next week or so. The average low for this date is 40 degrees and the average high is 63. The record high was 88, set in 1972, and the record low was 17 degrees, set in 1966. The sun rose this morning at 7:28 and it will set this evening at 6:05. We have a waxing crescent moon with 17% of the surface facing the earth being illuminated. The moon rose this morning at 3:46 a.m. and it will set this afternoon at 2:43. The new moon will be January 27th and the next full moon will be on Friday, February 10th. The Boerne ISD High School sports schedule looks like this for today. Boerne High School varsity softball and JV softball tryouts are today. Boerne High School JV girls soccer is at home against Churchill High School at 5 p.m. Boerne High School varsity girls soccer is at home against Churchill at 7 p.m. Tomorrow's high school sports schedule goes like this. Champion High School JV boys soccer versus Medina Valley High School is at home at 5 p.m. Champion High School JV girls soccer versus Medina Valley High School is away at 5 p.m. Boerne High School JV boys soccer versus South San Antonio High School is away at 5 p.m. Champion JV girls basketball versus Marble Falls is at home at 5 p.m. Champion High School 9th grade girls basketball versus Marble Falls is at home at 5 p.m. Champion High School JV boys basketball versus Marble Falls is away at 5 p.m. Champion High School 9th grade boys basketball versus Marble Falls is away at 5 p.m. Boerne High School JV boys basketball versus Bandera High School is at home at 5:30 p.m. Boerne High School 9th grade boys basketball versus Bandera High School is at home at 5:30 p.m. Boerne High School girls JV basketball versus Bandera High School is at Bandera at 5:30 p.m. Boerne High School 9th grade girls basketball versus Bandera High School is also away at 5:30 p.m. Champion High School varsity girls basketball versus Marble Falls High School is at home at 6:30 p.m. Champion High School varsity boys basketball versus Marble Falls is away at 6:30 p.m. Champion High School boys varsity soccer versus Medina Valley High School is at home at 6:45 p.m. Champion High School girls varsity soccer versus Medina Valley High School is away at 6:45 p.m. And Boerne High School boys soccer versus South San is away at 7 p.m. Well, that's the news for now. I'm Tom Allred reporting. Now we'll get you back to those original hits of the 50s and 60s right here on 1500 KBRN in Boerne, Texas. If you already know the worst that can happen in a given situation, what's stopping you from pursuing the very best?